Hi Scorpio, welcome to your week ahead horoscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. Quick note, my readings are for your sun, moon and ascendant signs. So whether you're a sun, moon or rising sign Scorpio, this is for you. And I always advise that you watch all three to get a clearer, more complete picture of how they're going to speak to you. With that said, remember they are general readings. Not everything's going to resonate with everybody, and that is just fine. You should always use your own discernment. Before we start, as always, I would like to bless my deck of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise, may help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So for your key to the week this week, you've got the Sun card again, you lucky mofos. All right, so with that, before we get into it, if you haven't seen the solar eclipse in Taurus video that I put out, please watch it. There is a lot of information in there that you are going to need. All right, with that said, also don't forget to, and the reason being is they are like a process. Yes, they happen on a specific day at a specific time, but it's a process that's going to unpack over 3 to 6 months. Also, if you haven't seen the midpoint magic and madness into the multiverse video, check it out. The point in between eclipses is known as a portal, but I've been, over the last 6-7 years, I always look at the day at the midpoint of what is taking place in between eclipses, and there's some really interesting stuff. So please check out that video, because at the end of this week on the 8th, we are literally bang in the center of them, and it's a big deal. Also look out for the full moon eclipse video that will be in your sign. So obviously that's going to be a huge deal for you. So stay tuned. For your Sun card as your key to the week, this is basically, it's not so much that you're getting a free pass at the minute. I think this is just the case of you guys have been through so much intensity and so much hard work, so much challenge, that it's like that you can't go anywhere else from that, right? It has to get better. It has to improve. And the Sun card now tells me that this is the point at which you're starting to receive all of your blessings. This is where all of the hard work, the efforts and the energies that you've already put in start to become tangible. This is where you get the results and the rewards, which is great. If you're a continued subby, you know Rafi loves you. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit the subscribe button. Your actions and options, you have the Temperance card with the Sun card. This is beautiful. For those of you that have had any form of physical ailments and problems on a, really sort of physical body level, this is healing, it's joy. The other thing is this is abundance. Coupled with the Sun card, this really gives you a powerful week for manifesting. This is a really, really good space and a really good time for you to start thinking about gearing up to creating, aligning with, or manifesting the things that you truly want on those deeper levels. Because it is the Temperance card as well. I almost get the sense here that this is about you being more patient with yourself than you have in a long time. You couple this with the Sun card then, and this links you into the international world in some way, shape or form. For your communications and conversations, you've got the Empress coupled with the Sun card. This will see you, like this week, you will be having a conversation with somebody that really shows you where and how your blessings are about to show up. This is really fruitful endeavors, and this is the results or the rewards of things that have already put in. For some of you, this is a change in location or environment. For others, this would be talks. So let's go through the list. For those of you that are students, this is a great week for you to start understanding about how you present the work that you're doing, not necessarily the content of it, but how it's coming across. For those of you that are business owners, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, if you're thinking about doing some sort of rebrand, maybe representing something, repackaging something, repurposing stuff, this is a great week to start looking at that. It's also a wonderful time for you thinking about how to get yourself and anything that you're doing in partnership or collaboration out there, because it really is illuminated at this moment in time, which kind of really rings true with the with the astrology as well, which is great. For those of you that are employed by somebody else, this could be a really powerful woman that comes in to help or assist you in some way. Same for those of you that are business owners. This is an ally, somebody that really stands for you, can possibly even sees you as extended family, which is really, really nice. For those of you that are retired and no longer working, this could be where your nurturing and nourishing skills, whether you're a man or a woman, whether you've had children or not had children, this is where the maternal or paternal instinct will take over, and those skills that you have to nurture, care for and nourish things or people will be coming to the fore. And it's like you'll have a place, or at least something to shed that light on. All right, so I actually really like that. I think it's lovely. I mean, that's just such a gorgeous triplet already on its own. For your love and relations, you've got the Page of Cups. So this is, for those of you that are looking for love, this is new love that comes in, and it's new love that completely blows anything or anyone else that you've had out of the water that you've ever had before. I don't say this lightly. I'm not one of these readers that's like, yeah, every week you're meeting your soulmate and your twin flame. I kind of went on a bit of a rant in the Cancer and the Leo videos, just a little bit. So I'm sure I'm going to lose some subbies for that, but hey ho, it is what it is. But this, coupled with the Temperance card, this is a recalibration of the love life and a realignment of what you need from the love life. So for those of you that are single, this could see you meeting somebody from a different place, from a foreign land, from a foreign culture, that really just excites your bones, but somebody that really gets your heart, somebody that really understands you on a much deeper, possibly even spiritual level. For those of you that are partnered, married or in long-term commitments, what can I say, but this is love, this is connection, it's sensuality that goes to transcendent levels, it's fun, it's juicy, it's flirty. If you've got kids, they're going to be like, oh God, we can't even be in the same room as our parents at the moment because maybe even if you're not a PDA kind of couple, the connection is so intense and so loving and warm and so kind this week that you you can't help but touch and poke and prod and tickle. It's just like, this is so much light. There's so much light in these cards. I can't. It's just so beautiful. For your money and materials, as if you could ask for any more, you've got the Two of Cups. Partnerships, connections, collaborations is where your money is, right? So if anyone offers a partnership, or you've got a partnership or a collaboration to create, those are the strongest paths for you to making money this week. Any ideas that feature you connecting with other people, any ideas that feature you starting new projects with other people are absolutely blessed and will bring financial results and yields. For those of you that are partnered and married, your partner's monies are about to get a juicy kick in the pants, which is fantastic. When it comes to your physical health and vitality, the Two of Cups is nice because it suggests that there's a rebalancing of health. With that Temperance card in the actions and options, as in you, this is you taking active steps towards your best life. So this isn't just about like, oh yeah, pampering myself because it's so worth it. It's about doing things that really do feed and nourish you from the inside out, and they really help you find that best health kind of feeling within yourself. And then finally, for your home and environment, I mean, like I said, if you don't have children, lucky, because like I said, this is just love energy dialed up to the extreme, but in like the best way. This is one of those times where you can kind of overdose on the good stuff, and it's like, even then it's not a problem. Only for, when they're like, can you guys start kissing? All of that kind of stuff. Or maybe even if it's just your friends or, your parents or people that are considered loved ones. This is a really nice vibe. I think it's so totally on point and deserved for you guys at the minute, because I know you've been through the ringer, but I absolutely love this, and I really hope that this touches all of you, whether you're a sun, moon or ascendant Scorpio in some way, shape or form. With that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up. Take care and I'll see you soon.